You Tarot Incentives, where I am going to be doing a lovers live today. So, all the questions about love, bring them right in. For the second half of this reading, I will be turning on the spirit box for anyone who would like me to see if there are any incoming messages in that area. So, come on and join me and bring your questions with you. Again, this is a lovers live. So if you have any questions about love, who's coming towards you, who you're going to end up with, or why someone even walked away. But I don't want to get too down and dirty today. So just bring whatever you feel like bring in for the most part. And if there are no questions coming in, I'm going to go ahead and do, what should I do? I'm going to do, what's a good thing for me to do? I feel like, guys, I feel like I should do some, I don't know, ASMR. You can't go wrong with that online most of the time. You can quote me on that. How's it going, High Flyer? Do you have a love question? Let's see. So you get nervous every time you're close to her and you want to know if you should ask her out. So let's see what's making you so nervous. Like it could be something there that's making you nervous and you're kind of unaware of it. Meaning it could be something that is subconscious. And once we uncover anything like that coming in, you'll be able to work on that. Hopefully. And then move closer to asking her out if that advice comes in for asking. Anything subconsciously. So what's coming in is the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, strong action is needed. Before I even got to that portion of the question, the Ace of Wands is coming in. So the book definition, excuse me, of Ace of Wands is none other than new passion, trust your first instincts, and any burning idea that you have needs to come out. And that is going to be able to push you along. So like if you're having any ideas on how to do it that just randomly occur to you, that is something that if you act on, it's going to lead you towards your new passion. So that kind of sums it all up there. Since that came out, let's see if it's like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like anything is coming in as being under the surface, emotionally or subconsciously. Just in case it's coming in like that question just coming out first. Let me see if I can get any more insight on nerves. I mean, a lot of times if you push through nerves, you feel better thereafter. Like, oh, that wasn't so hard. Well, at least that's been my experience. But like, I totally get it when you're nervous to do something, because like that's how I've been. Like, rather just put space between something I'm trying to do or someone I like, which is, it's like that song by Fantasia. I get nervous, so I say I'm not home. Stuff like that. Like if there's a call from someone like that, or I'm feeling to that degree. Okay, King of Cups is coming in. So, verbatim, looking at the deep definition of the King of Cups, I was starting to go towards the Two of Cups there, is accomplished artist and ability to see creative projects through to the end. So it could be that you want to see something out through the end to the end subconsciously. And maybe you're having slight doubts about being able to see something to the end. Or it could be something to do with how creative you want to be. You want to open the door on your creativity, and you're not sure where to begin as far as on a date. So let's see what the advice is. Okay. Yes, the sun is all about success. Success and happiness within the realm of what you're seeking to do. So, yes is the advice coming in for you, and to give you a book definition of the sun. Let's see if that can be extra helpful or not. It should be. I mean, it shows that it's going to bring happiness with it being the sun. And the sun stands for health, love, safety. So this is going to be a safe move because that's what the sun stands for. All the brilliance of a shining summer simmering day. Everything is possible. That is what's coming in with the sun. And also the date is within your grasp. That is the literal definition coming in with the sun. So it looks like a lot of happiness, like beaming, sunshine, happiness, great mood. All that's coming in with this connection. So your answer is yes. C. We've arrived at the answer. Let's see what comes in as a good way to kind of calm your nerves. Every time you get close to asking, you get nervous. Let's see what could calm your nerves. If you do what? Okay, High Priestess is coming in as being able to calm your nerves when it comes to moving towards asking this person out. And the book definition of a high priestess is, once I find it here, because intuitiveness is coming in with the high priestess. Also, all secrets, questions, and answers are within you. That's the advice coming in with it. Just be authentic. When you ask this person out, authenticity is coming in with the high priestess. Let's see here. Also, there's a knowingness that you can pull from that's deep within you. Mentally, you have the third eye coming in with the high priestess, so you'll be able to connect with this person in that respect as well. Also, if you lean into lunar cycles, that's also coming in as the advice here to help you to feel more calm. So something about the lunar cycle, which is connected to the high priestess. If you connect with that and you just allow your deep understanding to usher in, and kind of take over the scenario, you have that knowing there. Everything that you are thinking of when you just shut everything down and you have silence, that's also represented here. That is going to give you that power and calm your nerves, that extra power to do that when you're feeling nervous. Definitely, though, the answer coming in really strongly with the high priestess is the lunar cycle. So looking at the lunar cycles, that is the answer, because you have this deep understanding of your inner self, and you have somewhat of an understanding of this other person's inner being, their inner self as well. And with you guys having a third eye that is prone to connecting, that is connecting, as shown with this high priestess coming in, that in itself, dwelling on that, thinking about that, reminding yourself of that is going to help you to feel more calm. Also, when you silence yourself, again, just to reiterate, that is going to help you to be calm. And that's probably why you haven't moved forward as well, because that silence, you are pulling from that knowingness. So just connecting with your third eye in this other person, their third eye, that is going to be very, very helpful, very, very calming. And something about the lunar cycles, that's going to also let you know when you're going to be the most calm. So there you have it. That's what's coming in with that high priestess answer. So until other questions come in, I guess I can move into another phase of the reading with the bubble wrap. That can be pretty calming too. Just before you ask this person out, him or her, whoever, pop some bubbles. It can help with stress. With that more simple, short-term memory, short-term releases of nervousness. Like if you've ever been fidgeting and just needed something to do with your hands. That was calming. This is calming. This is it. Bubble wrap, gotta love it. Popping your gum can have similar effects. More. Let's do some recent orders. A lot of territory to cover here. So you gave me a great idea on doing a reading based on people who haven't asked anyone else out because they were too nervous. Let's see what signs come up. Justice and judgment are energies coming in with people who have been a little bit too shy to ask someone else out or nervous. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo has been very nervous when it comes to asking out, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, which is why they haven't done so. Let's get out the other deck. There is also a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who has been too nervous to ask out, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. So that's why they have not asked you out, if that's your sign. There's also a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who has been too nervous to ask out, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there has been a Capricorn too nervous to ask a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person out. Let's get another deck out. There has been a Taurus who has been too nervous to ask a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out. There has been a change in someone's luck for the best. Also, there is this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person who has been too nervous to ask out a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also been a Gemini too nervous to ask a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person out. So see, Corinth, you are not the only one. I'm sure you probably already knew that though. Just the confirmation coming in with the tarot here. You're welcome. You are welcome. And I hope you'll let me know how it goes. This card in the pack. Business cards lost in the deck here. Now, something interesting that's coming in is that someone really wants to be nurtured, and they envision a relationship with someone who is going to further nurture them because they feel pretty nurtured already. They want to be nurtured, and that is driving them. Well, I should say it's driving their nervousness a little bit. This very deep desire, this strong desire to be nurtured. And the reason for this nurturing desire is coming in with this, oh, I know someone can do it. I know it's possible for someone to be in a loving, committed relationship where, you know, a person confidently is nurturing, and not just one, but both of us nurturing this one. She knows that she can handle nurturing this kitty cat here. And it's going to feel like a two-way street to her. And that's what's coming in as the representation. Now I'm going to kind of dilly-dally around and see if any other questions need to be answered in the live. or give you guys an opportunity to chat amongst yourselves. For those who are having a lot of nervousness, that great deal of nervousness that has been spoken of today when it comes to asking someone else, try to lean into the nervousness. I'm hearing that song. I believe it was Michael Jackson. You give me butterflies inside. So, yeah, butterflies can be nerve wracking, but they can also be a kind of fluttery feeling as well. So just try leaning in again, because here's this other person coming in to the reading who had the nurturing that they were mostly concerned about subconsciously, which was making him or her extra nervous. Love and light. Mwah.